Hi, beautiful. I'm Snow White. This is going to be a yoga flow for abundance in this new year of the fire horse. Whenever you're ready, meet me in an easy seat on your mat. You can either face the wide way or face the front of your mat, whatever is best for you right now. And we're going to begin by connecting with our breath. So you can gently close your eyes if you'd like. Deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Again, deep breath in through your nose. Feel the breath rise from your root to your crown, lengthening through your spine. Open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Push out all the stale air. One more time, in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Now connect to your natural breath, your natural rhythm. Become present with all of your senses in this moment. Feel the earth supporting you below, your connection to the sky above, as if you were almost a conduit of energy from the earth to the sky. On an inhale, arms reach overhead. Exhale, twist to the right, gaze over your right shoulder. Use your left hand to assist in deepening your twist. Stay lengthened through your spine. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, twist to the left. Gaze over your left shoulder. How deep you go is up to you. Inhale, arms reach. If you're not already facing the front of your mat, go ahead and do so. Exhale, plant your palms. We'll meet in a tabletop position. Shoulders stacked over wrists, hips over knees. Inhale, drop your tummy, lift your gaze, coming into cow pose, shining your heart. Exhale, push the mat away, round your spine, tuck your chin, cat pose. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Return to a neutral spine. On your next inhale, extend your right arm and your left leg. Push into your left hand so your hips square to the front. Gaze is neutral. Hold strong and build heat here. Exhale, hand and knee meet the mat. Inhale, right arm reaches, gaze follows. Maybe take some wrist circles if that feels nice. Exhale, thread the needle. Right arm goes under the left. Cactus your left arm. Right cheek meets the mat. Deep surrender into this position. On an inhale, press into your left palm. We'll return through center and tabletop. Exhale when we get there. Inhale, left arm reaches, right leg extends behind you. Core engaged. Feel your strength build. Exhale, hand and knee meet the mat. Inhale, left arm reaches, gaze follows. Exhale, thread the needle. Left arm goes under the right. Left cheek meets the mat. Cactus your right arm. Inhale, press into your right palm. We'll return through center and tabletop. Exhale, plank. Our shoulders are stacked over our wrists, pressing into the mat, fingers spread wide. Squeeze your glutes, core engaged, pushing the mat away. Exhale, down dog. Maybe walk your dog, bending into one knee and then the other. Inhale, bring your gaze to your palms. Hop or step your feet to meet your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Place your hands under your feet. Slight bend in your knees. And on an inhale, pull your arms. Feel a nice stretch in your back. Exhale, release. Bring your palms to the mat. Slight bend in your knees. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Press your palms into your shins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend your knees and slowly roll up to a standing. Arms reach overhead. Grab onto your left wrist with your right hand, and on an exhale, reach to the right. Inhale, come through center. Switch your grip. Exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, cactus your arms, open your chest, like you have a pencil in between your shoulder blades. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands come down by your side. Place your hands behind your back. On an inhale, draw your hands up and away from you, opening your chest, stretching your shoulders. Exhale, forward fold. Keep the grip. Exhale, release your palms to the mat. Press your palms into the mat, and on an exhale, step back to plank. Inhale, come onto your tippy toes. Exhale, bend your elbows, slowly lower yourself down to the mat, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Press into your palms, elbows extend. Press into the tops of your feet so that your upper thighs come off the mat. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, hips lead, downward facing dog. Plank. On an inhale, bring your right knee to your left elbow. Exhale, sweep it to your right elbow. Inhale, push into the mat. Exhale, low lunge. Back knee meets the mat, untuck your toes. On an inhale, arms reach overhead. Chest is to the front. Exhale, half splits. Straighten your front leg and fold over. Breathe into the back of your leg. Inhale, come into a lizard. Your right foot is on the outer edge of your mat. Both palms come on the inside of your right foot. We're stretching into that right hip. Chest shines. Our back knee's off the mat. Shuffle your right foot so that both hands frame it in the middle of your mat. And on an inhale, rise up to a crescent lunge. Arms sweep overhead. Deep bend in our front knee. Our back leg is straight and strong. Square your hips to the front. On an exhale, tee your arms. Gaze follows your right hand back. Twisted high lunge. On an inhale, left hand meets the mat. Right arm reaches high. Gaze follows your right hand. Twisted low lunge. You can stay here, or if you'd like, you can take a fallen warrior. Pinky toe edge of your back foot meets the mat. Tee your right arm. Gaze follows your right palm. Wherever you are, press into that left palm, and on an exhale, we're going to come to a side plank. Lift your hips high. Exhale, plank. Awesome job. Let's take a vinyasa and then take it to the other side. On an inhale, come onto your tippy toes. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment, take a breath. Inhale, plank. Shoulders stacked over wrists, pushing the mat away, core engaged. On your next inhale, your left knee is going to meet your right elbow. Exhale, sweep it across to the left side. Inhale, low lunge. Back knee meets the mat. Arms sweep overhead. Try to make sure that your front knee is stacked over your ankle. Exhale, half splits. Fold over your front leg as you straighten it. Inhale, push into your palms. Shuffle your left foot to the outer edge of your mat as we come into a lizard pose. Both hands are on the inside of your left leg. We're stretching into that left hip. Shuffle your foot in between your palms. We're in a runner's lunge now. And on an inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Gain control and balance. And we'll come to a crescent lunge. Back leg is straight and strong on the ball of our foot. As we exhale, we're going to tee our arms, gaze follows our left hand back. Chest is tall. Exhale, right palm meets the mat. Twisted low lunge. You can stay here or come into a fallen warrior. Pinky toe edge of your back foot will meet the mat, and you tee your left arm. Good stretch for the outside of your left glute. Wherever you are, we're going to step into a side plank. Lift your hips high. Left arm reaches for the sky. Exhale, plank. Flow through your vinyasa, and I'll meet you in a child's pose. Knees out wide. Big toes come to touch. Arms reach out in front of us as your hips sit back on your ankles. Walk your palms back so that you're sitting on your heels. We'll rise up on our knees. Knees about hip distance apart, maybe slightly wider. Bring your hands to the base of your spine, fingertips facing down. And on an inhale, push your hips forward. Let your head tilt back, your chest open. And if you'd like, if it's in your practice, you can reach for your ankles, just deepening this spinal healing stretch. The healer of the spine. Continue to breathe while you're here. Come back to the base of your spine with your palms if you're not already there. And on an inhale, rise up. Exhale, sit back on your heels. We're going to bring our legs out in front of us. We're going to do a figure 4 with our right leg first. So go ahead and stack your right ankle over your left leg, and then push your hips towards your left heel, really stretching into that right hip. Shuffle your left foot to the right edge of your mat. The left sole of your foot meets the mat. And on an inhale, your left arm's going to reach, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, hook that left elbow on your right knee and twist, looking over your right shoulder. Unravel from this position, and we'll bring it to the left side. So figure 4 on the left side. Push your hips towards your heel. Really breathe into that left hip. Walk your right foot to the left side. Left foot meets the mat. Inhale as your right arm reaches. Exhale, hook your right elbow and twist, gazing over your left shoulder. Inhale as we unravel. Send both legs long out in front of you. Root down through your sit bones. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up. Scoot your seat in, grab onto the backs of your thighs. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale slowly with control, roll down to a flat back. Legs out long, arms down by your side. Full body rest for about 2 minutes. Savasana, I'll wake you when it's time. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Maybe take some wrist circles. On an inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Deep breath. Good morning stretch. And as you exhale, roll over to whatever side feels best to you today, grounding down in a fetal position for just a moment more. Whenever you're ready, meet me in an easy seat. On an inhale, arms reach overhead, hands come to prayer. Exhale, bring your hands down through heart center. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for today's yoga flow. If you enjoyed, please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below a pink heart emoji. I'm Snow White. I love you so much, and I'll be back soon.